Don't call me Emmam, you monster. As long as you're alive, you bring disaster on me. Now you've even hurt Isabella.
I didn't! She tried to take my sapphire necklace. She fell down the stairs on her own. Mother!
Countess, maybe Isabella just isn't lovable. Elara is your real daughter. Punish me instead.
She should never have been born. Every curse in my life started with her. Now that the Lord is away at war and grandmother is praying at the church, this is the perfect time to get rid of this curse. Sacrifice her to the deathroot tree. My bad luck will end, and the god of death will bless me. Hurry up!
My lady, but if the Lord finds out...
Do it! Gag her! No one will ever know!
Countess, does that mean the sapphire necklace is mine now?
You may be adopted, but from this day on, you are my real daughter. Not just as this necklace. Everything she has is yours.
Her blood smells like magic. A born witch. She smells wonderful. I'll take her home. Mother will like her.
Alaric, you brought home a poor little girl.
Mother, she's dying. But she has witch blood in her.
Such a powerful gift, fate. This is fate's will. Child, from today on, I will teach you to control the power of fate. Elara, your witch blood has fully awakened, but that evil ritual left the deathbound curse on your soul. You must return to your birthplace, Nightfall Castle, and form a fate bond with your blood relatives. Only your family's fate power can shield you from the cursed. Otherwise, on your next birthday, you will die.
My pack will rip the gates of Nightfall Castle apart for you!
No, Alaric. There are still people in that castle who once loved me. It's been 12 years. It's time to go back and take back everything that belongs to me. Catherine and Isabella are going to feel everything what I felt. Stop! You're the eldest daughter who went missing 10 years ago. This is a noble earl's estate, not the country stable that raised you. Look at you. You look like a beggar. The Countess said you're dressed improperly, so you're not fit to enter a noble castle. A beggar? Is that how you talk to the Earl's eldest daughter? That stench. Who'll bring that reach of beasts into my house? What a filthy, ill-bred little wretch. Since the Countess cares so much about manners, I assume you've prepared the finest welcome for the eldest daughter who has been gone for 12 years? You're nothing but a curse who brings disaster on this family. If grandmother and the Earl hadn't insisted on bringing you back, do you think I'd ever let you set foot in here? Don't drag rats and bugs in and soil the castle. Countess, a word of advice. Fate favors me now. Anyone who wishes me harm tends to have very bad luck. A curse like you could never be favored by fate. Countess, Is this your welcome ceremony? I love it.
You damned cursed! You brought that spider in here, didn't you? Agnes, take her to the farthest room in the North Tower. Throw out all her filthy things. She is not to leave without my permission.
Yes, my lady, as you wish. I hope you can survive fate turning against you.
So you're the wild girl who got lost and grew up in the countryside. Not a single piece of jewelry, not a shred of noble grace, nothing like Our Lady Isabel.
Martha, you shouldn't talk to my sister like that.
Countess, does that mean the sapphire necklace is mine now?
You may be adopted, but from this day on, you are my real daughter. Not just as this necklace. Everything she has is yours.
A stray will always be a stray. No matter how fine the dress, it can't hide the cheap blood underneath.
Sister Lara, I may not carry the Nightfall bloodline, but the Earl and Mother treat me as their own daughter. I've lived in Nightfall Castle all these years.
You must have suffered so much wandering outside all these years. No noble education, upset mother the moment you came back, and now you're stuck in this awful North Tower. Your room is worse than my bathroom.
Lady Isabella packed these for you herself from a noble banquet. I'm sure Miss Elara has never seen delicacies only nobles get to enjoy. Sister, try some.
Isabella, I didn't know you had a taste for spoiled desserts. How refined. What are you talking about, sister? This food is perfectly clean. You grew up in the wild, so of course you don't know any better.
Lady Isabella was kind enough to bring you dessert. What would a clueless country girl like you know? Hurry up and eat up.
If you like it so much, eat it yourselves.
You don't look a noble lady right now. Want a few more bites? If Mother finds out you learn dark magic, she'll throw you out of Nightfall Castle. I'm telling her right now!
Scrub the floor before you leave.
You uncivilized little savage! How dare you humiliate Lady Isabel like this? When Countess Catherine gets here, she'll lock you in a dark, freezing cellar as punishment.
A lowly servant dares to insult the eldest daughter of Nightfall Castle. You there. Teach her some manners. These gold coins go to whoever teaches this insolent maid a lesson. Now it's your turn. Isabella, clean the floor.
Mother! She threatened me with horrible magic. She forced me to crawl on the floor and scrub it like a maid.
You vicious little lunatic! You've barely stepped into Nightfall Castle, and you dare to torment my daughter! Do you really think no one in this family can control you? You monster! Are you defying your own mother?
12 years ago, you had iron nails driven through my palms and sacrificed me to the death root tree. Do you really think you deserve to be called mother?
She should never have been born. Every curse in my life started with her. Now that the Lord is away at war and grandmother is praying at the church, this is the perfect time to get rid of this curse.
Sacrifice her to the death root tree. My bad luck will end, and the god of death will bless me. Hurry up!
I gave birth to you! How can you hold a grudge?
You've worn that necklace for 12 years. Haven't you noticed that every full moon it feels like ice is choking your throat until you can't breathe? It belongs to me. A fate that isn't yours can kill you if you try to keep it. How do you know I can't breathe during the full moon?
Don't listen to her lies! Knights, seize her!
Stop! Knights! Why are you drawing swords inside the castle?
Leo! Arthur! You're back! You're finally back! If you'd arrived a moment later, Mother and I would have been bullied to death by this evil witch.
Don't be scared, Isabella. I'm here. Who are you, and how dare you bully my sister and my mother, Nightfall Castle?
Those eyes. You're Elara. You're alive. Father and I have searched for you for 12 years. Grandmother never stopped thinking of you.
Arthur, my older brother and heir of Nightfall Castle. I vaguely remember that he was kind to me when we were children.
Mother, what is going on? Elara is the oldest daughter of Nightfall Castle. She suffered a lot for 12 years away from home. Why would you put her somewhere worse than the servants' quarters?
Arthur, you don't understand. She's accursed! She brought disaster the moment she returned. And she practices dark magic. This is her punishment!
Exactly, Arthur. She started bullying Mother and Isabella the second she came back. I don't want her living anywhere near us.
Dark magic? Bullying Mother? Sister, I believe you. Can you tell me what happened?
The response from fate is warm and bright, glowing with a pure white light of protection. So there really is someone in this cold castle who wanted me to come home.
Countess Catherine, Lady Isabella.
Would you like me to explain everything in detail?
If Arthur finds out I brought Elara desserts that dogs had already eaten, he'll be furious. If the truth about abandoning Alata 12 years ago comes out, the Earl will punish me.
Arthur, it was just a small misunderstanding. Do you not trust me, to be fair?
Mother, it's not that I don't trust you, but what you just—
Enough, Arthur! I will arrange everything properly.
Countess Catherine, you said you would prepare the sunniest, largest rose suite on the second floor of the main wing for me, and replace every piece of old furniture with brand new pieces. Isn't it right?
Best room and new furniture? How much gold is this going to cost?
That's right. As the Lady of Nightfall Castle, of course I will arrange everything properly.
No! That room is supposed to be Isabella's art studio.
Leo! She is your own sister, missing for 12 years. In your heart, is your real sister worth less than an art studio?
Leo, don't make Arthur angry. Arthur, Leo is young and doesn't know better. Please don't blame him. Sister Elara wandered outside for 12 years and suffered so much. How could I fight her over a room? I'm happy to give her the rose squeet, as long as it makes her happy and helps her forgive our little misunderstand. Give it to me? Isabella, don't act like you're being generous. That room was mine from the start. Let me give you a warning. If you cling to what doesn't belong to you and greedy enjoy everything you stole, fate will make you pay for it sooner or later.
Are you cursing me?
Enough. Since the room is settled, stop arguing. Elara, grandmother is gravely ill. It's very bad. For 12 years, she has missed you every day and prayed and to the gods for you. Now that you're finally back, come to see her. I'm afraid if we wait, it'll be too late.
Lead the way.
Grandmother, wake up. Look who's back.
Arthur, did you find my little Lola?
Grandmother, it's me. Elara is home.
My child, it really is you. Those eyes, I would know them anywhere. Gods, thank you for your mercy. Such a warm power. Child, I feel much better. But don't waste your strength. Even the church priests and their holy healing couldn't help me. My life has reached its end. This is the will of the gods.
Fate tells me your life is not over.
Arthur, you are her older brother and the future lord of Nightfall Castle. Promise me that you will protect your sister. Never let her suffer a lot again.
Grandmother, I swear on my honor as a knight, no one will hurt Elara again. Grandmother! Physician, come quickly!
Healing magic isn't working. This isn't an illness.
If it isn't an illness, then what is it?
This is a vicious curse cast with dark magic. Its source is outside the castle.
A curse? Who would dare to use dark magic on the matriarch of Nightfall Keep? Elara, if you can see through the curse, you must know how to break it, right?
The curse is bound to grandmother's soul. Forcing it out would ruin her body. The only follow the trail, find the source hidden out the castle and destroy it.
What source of the curse? The source of this family's bad luck is standing right here!
Mother, what are you saying? Grandmother is in danger.
Arthur, this cursed girl has blinded you. Think about it. Grandmother has been weak 12 years, but her life was never at Racecub. Then this girl comes home and suddenly grandmother is dying!
Exactly, Arthur. She practices dark magic. Maybe she cursed grandmother herself. If I wanted someone dead, you would have been first.
Arthur, listen to her! She admitted it herself!
You, all of you. Catherine, even now you're still slandering her.
Grandmother! Lord Arthur, Lady Catherine, I'm sorry. The old lady has passed away.
It was you, you cursed monster! If you hadn't brought disaster with you, why would grandmother suddenly die?
Mother, this is not the time for blame.
No! Nightfall Keep will not shelter a witch who killed her own grandmother! Guards, throw this bitch out of the castle! She is never to set foot here again!
Back off. I can save grandmother.
Save her? The kingdom's finest physician just declared her death.
Do you plan to desecrate her body with your filthy dark magic? Drag her out now!
Grandmother! You're alive!
This is impossible! This is witchcraft!
Silence, you foolish woman. Who gave you the nerve to lay hands on the eldest daughter of Nightfall Keep in my own room? Get out, all of you! Catherine, my granddaughter pulled me back from death with pure healing magic, and you keep calling it dark magic. It seems that you are the one who truly wanted me in the grave.
Mother, I was just worried about you. I didn't know Elara truly knew healing magic. I never meant to stop her.
It's a miracle. I feel lighter than I have in years, almost completely healed.
That's wonderful! Elara, did you break grandmother's curse?
No. I used the fang of the Winter Wolf King to raise a ward and hold the curse back for now. But the root of the curse is still there. To remove it completely, we have to find the source hidden outside the castles and destroy it. Catherine, where did you get that ruby bracelet? Why are you asking? It's just an ordinary piece of jewelry I bought in the capital. Bought in the capital? The threads of fate around it match the curse attacking grandmother almost exactly.
Nonsense! I am the lady of Nightfall Keep. Why would I conspire with a warlock to harm the old lady? You're trying to frame me!
Enough! Elara just saved my life from death. Why would she frame you? Take off that bracelet. If I find out you truly collude with a warlock, I'll invoke family law and hang you from the tower myself!
Mother! This bracelet is only a high-grade protect charmer I bought in the capital. It has absolutely nothing to do with any dark magic curse. Elara, you've lost your mind! This bracelet was enchanted by Grand Warlock Malachi of the capital himself. He is a respected mage among high society. How dare you accuse Lord Malachi of harming the matriarch of Nightfall Keep? If Lord Malika hears you've slandered his name, he won't let you get away with it. Once a Grand Warlord's wrath falls on us, the entire family will suffer a lot for your stupidity.
Elara, I know you resent Mother, but you can't gamble with the family's fate just to vent your anger. Grand Warlock Malika has dangerous resources and connections. If you rush to judge him and he retaliates, what are we supposed to do?
Enough! Enough with this fake performance. Whether Malik is a true Grand Warlock or a fraud playing with dark magic, I will send knights to find out. But right now, Catherine, I can barely stand the sight of you. Go to the prayer room in the North Tower at once. Without my permission, you are not to take a step out. Kneel before the gods and repent for your vicious heart.
Don't think you've won, Elara. This is my domain. I promise you I will drive you out of Nightfall Keep, you disaster-bringing monster!
Grandmother, keep it close to your skin. This blessing will keep the curse at bay.
Go do what you need to do.
Rara, are you certain the one who cast the curse was Malik?
I need to confirm it with my own eyes. Found him.
Bless you, Lord Malika. A terrible plague is spreading through the city. Without your potion, poor people like us would be dead already.
May the gods bless you. Go.
That's Malika. Legend says he was blessed by the forest god and has closeness to the mysterious forest wolves. Even nobles don't dare provoke him lightly.
Young lady, if you want a potion, get in line and have your silver ready.
Cheap slug made from hallucinic herbs and dirty water. Is it what a Grand Warlock calls a magic potion?
You ignorant woman! How dare you ruin my potion!
Pretty face, cheap fabric, no family cred, no gods, just a common girl who doesn't know her place. I'll teach her a proper lesson in bed.
Silence! Everyone, do not panic. That sharp smell is the powerful reaction of rare mistwood herbs. Only a true warlock can command that kind of power. Only the ignorant mistake it for poison.
You think you can challenge the authority of a Grand Warlord? Your foolish act deserves punishment, but the gods teach mercy. Kneel and apologize. Then I will forgive your offense and personally teach you real potion craft.
How dare you insult my sister?
As it happens, I know a little magic too. My eyes have already seen through your mask. You are not Malika.
How could she know? The ritual was perfect. This skin fused perfectly.
Lies! This vile woman is demon-possessed! Guards, seize her and throw her into the dungeon! Parrot! Caesar!
Elara, go. I'll fight them.
You are not the real Malachi. You're only his apprentice.
Shut up! I have no quarrel with you. Why are you framing me?
You murdered your mentor with dark magic to steal Malaka's reputation and wealth. You skinned his face and stitched it onto your own through a dark magic ritual pretending to be him.
I warned you never to touch dark magic. You are a disgrace. From today on, you are no longer my apprentice. Get out!
Once I take this face, I will be the real Malachi!
Shut up! Shut up! What are you fools waiting for? Cut out her tongue! Now! She didn't even cast a spell. How the hell is her magic so powerful? Take him down! Tell me, my disguise was flawless. Even the royal mages bought it. How the hell did you see through me?
Your biggest mistake was putting a dark magic curse on my grandmother. The curse left your magical signature behind. It led me straight here. My eyes of fate see through every disguise in the world. That dead man's skin stitched over your face couldn't fool me. The second I saw you, I knew you were a fake.
How can eyes like that exist? What kind of magic's this?
Even the royal mages missed that disguise, but my sister saw through it at a glance.
Thank you for your assistance. A man who murders his mentor and curses a noble house will answer for every crime. I'm Warden Grey of the Kingdom. Your magic is remarkable, but a conviction requires evidence. Where are the real Malaka's body and the proof of dark magic?
In the church cellar. The body and the dark magic granules are hidden beneath the stone floor under the altar.
Search the cellar.
Elara, has grandmother's curse been lifted?
The source is still here. The source is destroyed. Grandmother's curse is fully broken now.
Thank God. You're part of our family now. You're dressed far too plainly. And you don't even have a proper piece of jewelry. Come on, I'm taking you to the best jeweler in town.
This is all Elara's fault. She walks back in, and suddenly my life turns into a damn curse! Isabella, did you reach the wizard? I want Elara cursed. Tonight!
Mother, something happened to the wizard.
What do you mean?
Elara went to the church. She said Malik was an imposter, that he murdered someone with dark magic. Warden Grey has already dragged him off to the dungeon.
Arrested?
Miss Elara, Madam personally ordered that you be moved in this bedroom. These are the jewels Master picked out for you. Thank grandmother and my brother for me. What the hell? Those beautiful jewels in the best room should be mine.
You stupid little idiots! Do you have any idea what you've done to this family? How dare you accuse Malachi in front of everyone?
I didn't accuse him falsely. He murdered his mentor and used dark magic. Warden Grey has already confirmed it.
Shut up! Half the nobles in this city owe Malachi's favors. They'll believe in him. You could make every house turn on us. I've already sent Warden Grey a large purse of gold. You're coming me to the prison right now to explain everything to him.
Explain what?
Tell him you know nothing about magic and made the whole thing up. You will apologize to Warden Grey and the wizard, and he'll release Malachi immediately.
The dark magic Graliads in the bones are in the cellar. He's not walking out of there.
I don't want to hear another lie from you. If we don't get Malia out, this family will pay for it. You must go whether you like it or not.
I'm not going anywhere.
You dare to defy me?
No need to go to the prison. Warden Grey is already here. No need to go to the prison. Warden Grey is already here.
Lord Warden Grey, thank God you're here. I was just about to bring her to confess. Everything at the church today was a lie this idiot made up. She grew up in the backwoods. She knows nothing about magic. Please arrest her at once. Throw her in the dungeon. She must not be allowed to ruin Lord Malachia's name. It has nothing to do with our family.
12 years ago, she nailed me to a tree in the forest. Now she wants me thrown into a dungeon. God, what kind of mother is so cruel?
Arrest Elara? Madam, do you hear yourself?
My lord, she offended the wizard. She deserves punishment. The gold I sent you...
I have already had the post of gold returned. Elara, has no one told your mother?
She believes nothing except her own judgment. Lord Warden Grey's explained A's findings to her yourself.
Madam, we found a large collection of dark magic granophores in the church cellar, along with the remains of the real wizard Malachi. The prisoner has confessed everything. He murdered his mentor, used dark magic to steal his identity, and cursed the Dow Charger of Nightfall Castle.
He confessed. Will he drag me into this?
Miss Elara, the real wizard Malachi once did my family a great kindness. Without you, we would still be deceived. This gemstone penned is a personal token of my gratitude. Please accept it. Thank you for helping me find the murderer of my benefactor.
You're too kind, Lord Warden Grey.
It's late. I won't disturb your rest any further.
You think Warden Grey saying thank you makes you right? Even if the wizard was a fake, you had no business exposing him.
Mother, instead of blaming me, shouldn't you be worried about something else?
What do you mean?
Why would an imposter wizard use dark magic to curse Nightbreak Castle's grandmother? I wonder who asked him to do it.
Shut up! You lying little monster! Stop! Stop!
Mother, what are you doing here?
You don't know what kind of trouble Elara caused today. She lied, she offended people. For the safety of our family, she must be thrown out of the castle at once!
You fool. Warden Grey has already uncovered the truth. If not for Elara, I would be dead from that monster's dark curse. And you still want to throw her out? Go to the prayer room and repent before God this instant. Without my permission, you won't take one step out of that room.
Yes, Mother.
Elara, you saved me, but I still feel dizzy and heavy-headed.
Grandmother, it is the lingering trace of the curse. The source of the curse has been removed, but there are still objects in the castle tainted by dark magic. They are giving off negative energy and affecting your mind. Once they are fully purified, you will recover completely.
I see. You will lead the purification ritual. Tell the steward directly what supplies and people you need.
Yes, Grandmother. Once we find those objects, we can begin the purification in a few days.
Mother! Elara is out of control. She used this so-called purification ritual to strip every jewel from our rooms. My pearl necklace and your favorite ruby bracelet too. She took all of it.
This is revenge, plain and simple. Dark magic, purification, all of it is bullshit. She is trying to humiliate us and take our place in this castle.
Even Grandmother is protecting her now. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Get me paper and a pen. I'm writing to your father immediately. When the Count returns and sees how the wild girl has turned this house upside down, we'll see how long she keeps smiling.
Grandmother Arthur! Are you seriously letting her play witch in here? We've had this stuff for years. How could any of it be tainted by dark magic? You got Mother locked away, stole Isabella's jewelry, and now you're taking my sword too!
Leo, mind your mouth. Elara is helping Grandmother cleanse the curse.
Cleanse the curse, please. She's a fraud trying to scare everyone into obeying her.
I'm warning you.
As long as I'm here, you don't get to bully Isabella or Mother. Touch them and I swear you'll regret it.
Your anger is pathetic, Leo. You can't even see who is truly hurting this family. Step back. The ritual begins now.
This... How is it possible? It's impossible! Grandmother, don't believe in her. It's a trick. She probably used some glowing powder to fake the whole thing.
Enough, Leo. Step aside.
Warden's Lister.
I feel much better. The dizziness is gone, and my body no longer feels heavy.
The remaining curse energy has been completely dispelled.
What is going on here? Why is my home in such a mess? Who are you? And why are you in Nightfall Castle?
Those eyes. Are you Elara? Elara, it really is you. You're alive. You came home.
When I was little, he brought me gifts and protected me when Catherine scolded me. At least he tried to be a father.
Father, don't be fooled by her appearance. She threw the entire castle into chaos the moment she came back. She got Mother punished, took Isabella's jewelry, and even staged this bizarre ritual here. You should throw this suspicious woman out right now.
What did you say?
I said she bullied Mother and my sister.
Shut up! She is your biological sister. She was missing for 12 years, and I have blamed myself every day for failing to protect her. And you, her own brother, can't even welcome her home? You stand here trying to drive her out?
Father,
Is this what you call manners? Clearly your night training has been far too soft if it left you this petty. From this moment on, get to the training yard. No breaks, no returning to the main house without my order. Learn how to respect your own family.
I'm sorry, Elara. I came back too late.
Father, I've used too much magic. I need to go back to my room and rest.
Go. Take some rest. Give Mother a full examination.
My lord, the Dowager is not ill. She is in excellent health.
This is nothing like what Catherine told me. I need to investigate this properly.
What did your father say? Did he punish Elara? Can I leave confinement now?
No. Father didn't punish her. Father sent Leo to the training yard as punishment. He also said he failed to protect Elara back then.
Richard is actually protecting her.
Hey, don't get smug. Father only feels guilty because he hasn't seen you in 12 years. Once he sees who you really are, he'll throw you out. What do you think you're doing? The bow is heavy. You can't draw it. Isabella lied. You're not what she said you were. Wait, I need your help.
What is it?
Not long ago, I escorted the heir of the Duke of Rose. We were attacked. I failed to protect him. The Duke's heir survived, but after we returned to the capital, he completely lost his mind. The church priests and the kingdom's mages have all seen him. None of them could help.
You cured grandmother's curse. Can you save him?
I need a fake contract with a blood relative to hold back the dead soul curse. Grandmother is too old and has just recovered, so it'll be you, dear little brother.
I can help you. But first, Rudol, we make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I will treat the Duke's heir. If I cure him, you will make a contract with me.
What kind of contract?
A fate contract. You will share my pain.
If I agree, you can save him?
Yes.
Fine, I agree.
Leo, you shouldn't come here.
I came to make things right. I brought someone who may be able to save the Duke's heir.
Make up for it.
When the attack happened, you ran. Because you were a coward, he's lost his mind.
I admit I was wrong. Please let me bring her in and try.
The best mages in the kingdom have examined him and nothing worked. And you think some random woman can cure him?
The door is that way. Take your guest and leave. I won't let you anywhere near my brother again.
Let's go. We can come back another day.
You lost an earring this morning.
It fell off while you were calming him down. You searched for a long time and couldn't find it. How do you know that?
Your earring slipped into a gap in the carpet in your brother's room, just left of the bedpost. Go to check.
It was exactly where she said, in the carpet by the bedpost. It proves nothing.
Maybe you know a little divination, but divination doesn't cure illness.
I do more than read signs. You get brutal headaches every night at midnight. The pain stabs through the left side of your skull, your ears ring and your vision blurs. Am I wrong? Who the hell are you? How do you know that? Did you bribe my servants? I can do more than see things. I can treat someone. Let me try. If I can't cure your brother, you may punish Leo however you like.
Wait, what? Why am I the one getting punished?
You know not only where my earring are, but my private symptoms as well. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I can save your brother. If Adrian truly recovers, I can forgive Leo.
Do whatever you want with him. Hang him right now if you like, I don't care.
Elara! That's not what you said before!
Follow me.
Adrian, it's me. It's Victoria.
Go away! Don't come close to me!
He's not insane.
What do you mean?
His soul is weaker than most people's. Trauma hits him harder. Was he born early?
Yes. When Mother was pregnant, she was attacked with dark magic. It was a curse. It forced Mother into early labor, and she died after Adrian was born. He has been fragile and unwell his whole life.
You can see even that?
This is not divination. The Duchess was cursed, and that forced the early birth. Adrian was touched by the same curse. Being born too soon only made his soul weaker.
And how exactly does knowing it help?
Father.
The kingdom's mages told me years ago he was born weaker than other men. None of them could fix him. And I'm supposed to believe a strange woman can heal him because she knows a few old stories?
Father, please let her try. She found my lost earring exactly, and she knew about my headaches. She might really be able to save Adrian.
Enough. I won't watch you waste more time here.
Father! I know you've always blamed Adrian for Mother's death. For years, you kept him at arm's length and refused to love him. But he's your son too. If there is even a chance, why won't you let her try? Please, save him.
Shut up! You don't get to lecture me about my own affairs. And you, Leo, you abandoned him the moment danger came. My son is insane because of you, and you still dare set foot in my castle!
Get out now. Don't make me call the guards to throw you out.
Duke, shut up. In 10 seconds, you're going to get hurt.
In my own castle? Who the hell could hurt me here?
You don't just see the past. You can see the future too.
It's impossible.
Watch out! He's too strong! I can barely hold him!
Calm down. Oh my god, he hasn't been so quiet for a long time.
If you still don't believe in me, I can take Leo and leave right now.
Wait! Please forgive how I spoke to you. Please, save my son. Name your price. I'll pay it.
First, have Adrian drink this potion. Let him sleep through the night. His soul has been fragile since birth. The first step is to reduce external psychological stimuli. This thing reeks of blood. It's cursed, and it has been disturbing Adrian's mind. That's a gift from my other brother.
Take it out and throw it away.
Second, we give him a shield of fate. A blood relative must make a fate contract with him. I'll do it. I'll make the contract with him.
Step back, Victoria. I ignored him for too long. I'm his father. Protecting my son is my duty. Let me do it.
Once the contract is made, you'll feel his pain as if it were your own.
Just begin.
Say the vow.
I, Robert, willingly bind my fate to Adrian's. I'll protect my son for as long as I live.
Father, Victoria, Dover, I'm here. Father, Victoria, when I lost control, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for not giving up on me.
You wake up! That's all that matters, Adrian.
You saved my son. We will never forget it.
I'm done here.
Elara! Please wait!
This is my most precious necklace. Please accept it as a symbol of our friendship. From now on, if you ever need anything, I'll help you, no matter what it is.
Leo, since when do you have such a mysterious sister? Funny, I've never heard of her. You betrayed me, Leo. Why did you alert the patrol after the attack? Why the hell did you bring her here to heal Adrian? Still, your sister is very beautiful. I'll ask Father for a marriage alliance. Then we can all be family.
Shut up, Damon. Stay away from her.
This is a matter between two families. You have no right to interfere.
Marry you? Your private life is a mess, and now you have an STD. Instead of getting treated, you're standing here running your mouth.
That's slander! You're lying! Nightfall Castle is a minor house! You dare to offend me! One word from me and the Count will hand you over like a gift! You don't get to say no! Shut the hell up!
You'll never inherit the Dukesty. Soon, that disease will kill you.
Leo! Stop right there! Get back here and kneel to apologize, or I'll make sure you never pass the night trials. I'll never apologize to you. From today on, you and I are done. If becoming a knight means relying on someone like you, I would rather never take the trial.
You're pathetic, Damon. Elara can see the future. If she says you're sick, you had better see a doctor right now. With such a compromising personal life, you has contracted this disgusting disease. Stay away from us.
They are finally back. Thank God they are safe.
Where the hell were you? You were gone all night!
Father, we—
Shut up! It was bad enough that you left without permission, but you dragged your sister out all night too. Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there? Elara, tell me, what exactly did you two do last night?
So he doesn't want me mentioning the Duke's house? I went to earn money for this necklace.
It is my fault. You came home, and I forgot to prepare a gift for you. From now on, if you want something, tell me directly. Don't leave home suddenly again. You have no idea how worried we were.
All right.
Mother, Elara is back, and she brought home a ruby necklace.
Where did she get the money for such an expensive jewelry?
She was out all night. Then she walks in this morning wearing that necklace. And it looked familiar. Lady Victoria from the Duke's house used to wear one exactly like it. Gone night did she steal it?
And she dared drag Leo into it.
She went out with Leo last night. Leo never used to disobey Father.
She has fallen into depravity herself, but now she's corrupting Leo too! He used to be such an obedient boy. Why didn't she just die out there? Why did she have to come back and ruin this family?
Madam, Miss, the Count requests your presence at dinner tonight.
Fine. Leave us. Dinner. Perfect. Tonight, in front of Richard, I'll expose that thief for what she is.
Elara, your new necklace is beautiful. But it looks so familiar. I remember Lady Victoria from the Duke's house had one exactly like it.
Richard, don't let her fool you!
What are you talking about?
She wandered for 12 years and only just came back! Where would she get money for such a valuable jewelry? She stayed out all night, and today she comes back with the Duke's daughter's necklace! She didn't buy it. She stole it! She's a shameless thief!
Enough! All you two do is to lie and stir up trouble. Elita is my daughter, and I won't let you slander her like this.
I slander her? Since she came back, I have been punished and cursed with one disaster after another. You only care about her. You don't care about me at all. But I won't back down today. I have proof that she's a thief.
Martha, come in. Tell Father what you learned at the Duke's house today.
My lord, I went to the Duke's house today and met Lord Damon. Lord Damon said he invited Master and Miss over yesterday. He never expected Miss to steal his personal property. Lord Damon is furious. He demands that you personally go to the Duke's house and apologize.
Did you hear it? A lord from the Duke's house accused her himself. Are you still going to protect this thief?
Who gave a maid permission to go to the Duke's house on her own?
My lord,
Guards! Throw this maid out of Nightfall Castle. Now!
My lord! Have mercy! You're so biased. You would rather throw out a servant telling the truth than stop protecting her. She's a curse on our family. I swear I'll drive this thief out of Nightfall Castle!
Enough! Elara is not a thief. I can prove it. Victoria gave her that necklace herself. Ask the Duke if you want. Don't believe a word from the bastard Damon.
Did you hear that? You would rather believe a maid than your own daughter!
What daughter? She belongs to the slums.
She's my daughter! She suffered for years, and all I want is to make it up to her. And you? As her mother, you have no love in you, only hate!
You need to calm down. Tomorrow morning, you'll leave Nightfall Castle and stay at the family estate. Don't return without my permission.
You're sending me away because of her? Everyone is on her side. Even you are betraying me? Mother! You're my son! And you help her against me?
Mother, Elara is not as bad as you think. Last night she—
Shut up! I don't want to hear it!
You think Richard can protect you forever? You think sending me to the estate means you do? I'm the lady of Nightfall Castle. You'll never outrank me. Just wait. Sooner or later, I'll throw you out of this family. Isabella, after I leave for the estate, you must be careful around Elara.
Mother, are we supposed to be afraid of her?
Everyone in this house is on her side now. You can't take her on alone. Don't start trouble first. But before I leave, I'll set a trap for her.
What trap?
The noble ball in a few days. I'll suggest that Elara attend as well.
It's a noble ball. She will only embarrass herself.
Exactly. I heard that a musician from the Forest Wolf Clad will be there. She will bring the Wolf Clan's treasure, the Moonlight Harp. Noble ladies will be invited to play it. If someone plays a melody that pleases the musician, she will become famous across the capital.
Elara definitely can't play.
She knows nothing about instruments. She might even damage the treasure. She will make a fool of herself in front of every noble there. Richard cares most about the family's reputation. Once Elara humiliates the house, he will turn on her. Then no one can save her.
I see. I'll make sure she embarrasses herself at the ball.
This is the invitation to the Capitol Ball. It's a top-tier gathering, and the werewolf musician will attend. Father wants you to meet the capital's high society. It will be good for your future.
High society. A werewolf musician. It sounds interesting. I'll go.
Elara, we're leaving together today.
Elara, I'm sorry about what happened before. We're sisters after all. I don't want you to keep hating me. Can we just make peace? Pull her away.
What are you doing? Oh!
Wait, Elara. This carriage is Isabella's.
Do you remember what you promised me?
So she is the daughter who came back from the countryside. Look at how she walks. Not a trace of noble breeding. I heard she plays witch at the Count's house and bullies Lady Catherine all day.
She took my carriage and made me ride here in that broken old wagon. I have never been so humiliated.
It's disgusting. A wild girl like her belongs in the slums.
Stop right there!
Did Nightfall Castle never teach you manners?
I don't know you. Of course you don't. You only know dirt and breadcrumbs. Don't think a dress makes you noble. You're still a thief underneath.
Maybe it will wake you up.
You dared to throw wine on my dress?
Your Highness! I didn't mean to. It was her. She moved.
So you mean it's my fault for standing here? Guards. Throw her out.
Your Highness! Please! I was not aiming at you!
Punish Elara. Throw her out too. You dodged, and I got caught in it. Now my dress is stained. I'm sorry, Your Highness. But I won't punish you. Victoria told me about you. Thank you for saving the Duke's son. Victoria said you possess a very unusual kind of magic. Could you show me? Perfect magic. Thank you, Elara.
The moonlight harp is more than an instrument. It has a soul of its own. Who would like to try?
There's an old legend about this harp. Many years ago, a werewolf prince fell in love with a human princess. He gathered moonlight and made this harp for her. Is this harp really so magical? I played it so many times in the forest and it never felt special.
I want to try.
There's deep sorrow in your music. What hurts you so much?
I'm only the adopted daughter of Nightfall Castle. No matter how hard I try, grandmother and the Count never truly love me. Especially after Elara came back. She targets me at every turn. Today she even forced me out of my carriage. I just want a real home.
What is she talking about? No one in our family ever mistreated her. Did she never see Nightfall Castle as her real home? Shut up. I smell lies. This harp plays the sound of the soul. My lady, there's no sorrow in your heart. It's full of resent and jealousy.
No, I'm not. You're lying.
Step down.
Leo, you believe in me?
I never imagined you hated our family so much.
Miss Elara, please come to the stage.
The Forest Wolf clan misses you. The Prophet sends her greetings. I'm here to back you up.
Thank you. The heiress of Nightfall Castle is no ordinary woman. I have never heard such beautiful music. With that grace and talent, she completely outshines the adopted daughter.
The moonlight harp has found its resonance. Miss, it belongs to you now.
Elara, please forgive me. I was just scared. I swear I didn't mean any harm.
You spent the whole night spreading rumors about Elara and pushed Sophia to humiliate her. Sophia got thrown out by the princess because of you. This fake little act is disgusting. Since you feel so wronged by Nightfall Castle and want a real home, I'll suggest to Father that he arrange a marriage for you as soon as possible.
You want to kick me out? Dream on! I'm the heiress of Nightfall Castle! You won't take my place!
Low birth, no noble manners. No family in the capital will marry you. Someone like you may only find a husband in some backwater village. It's too loud in there. Come to see the real collection. This hat carries fate's blessing. It can strengthen my magic and help me resist the dead soul curse. I need it. This is the last thing left by my sister, the youngest princess of the kingdom. Every year, she used to make a hat by hand and auction it. The gold went to help the poor on the streets. She disappeared at the exhibition 5 years ago. For 5 years, we searched the entire kingdom and never even found her corpse. Father ordered this hat sealed here forever, as proof that she once existed. What do I need to do to get it? Impossible, Elara! You're insulting the royal family! It's important to me. If I can find the little princess, will you let me take it?
If you can find her and bring her back, the hat is yours.
But if you fail, you'll answer for insulting the royal family.
Stop talking, Elara. Don't bring disaster on the family.
My actions have nothing to do with the family. Follow me.
This is her estate. After she disappeared, it was sealed off. Only a few servants stayed to maintain it.
You wouldn't want to say that the little princess is hid in your own estate.
My sister once helped him. He had nowhere to go, so he stayed here to watch the estate. The little princess is hidden in this house.
Where did you hide her? Your Highness! No, I did nothing. The little princess saved my life. She was so kind. How could I ever hurt her? Search.
Your Highness, there's no trace of anything.
This is your judgment. There's nothing here but a servant.
There's a magic array on the wall.
Why would a servant's resident have a magic train? It makes no sense.
Those scars are not burns. They are marks left by dark magic backlash. Stop.
You killed her. Why?
I envied beautiful things. Why should they exist? Why should they not belong to me? I was starving to death when the princess saved me. Since she gave me life, she should have fulfilled my wishes. I found an incomplete dark magic scroll. I used it to alter the hidden room. I locked her inside. It was the happiest time of my life. She could only look at me. She belonged only to me.
Aurora, you're mine now. You belong only to me.
You bastard. I'll hang you for this!
She must have been so terrified.
Take him away. Don't let him die too quickly.
Thank you, Elara. You helped us find Aurora. I'll have the hat delivered to Nightfall Castle. The royal family will also send a reward.
It was what I should do. Your Highness, I'll take my leave. Father, Elara was too reckless. She insisted on taking the hat Princess Aura left behind. The princess and the crown prince were furious and had her taken away. Nightfall Castle will be dragged into this.
You're lying, Isabella. Elara helped the royal family find Princess Aurora, and the crown prince is thanking her. Meanwhile, you're here making up lies. I finally see who you really are.
Father, I was just worried. Maybe I misunderstood what happened. You said your greatest wish was to have a real home. Father, since she wants a family so eagerly, why not marry her off soon and grant her wish?
It's a good suggestion. I'll begin looking for a suitable man and choose a husband for her as soon as possible.
Father! No, I don't want to leave Nightfall Castle!
Elara, thank you for your help.
Count Richard, Nightfall Castle has raised an exceptional heiress.
It's our family's honor, Your Highness. Well done, Elara. You saved our family's reputation. As for you, all you know how to do is to lie. There's a ruined noble in the countryside looking for a wife. I'll send someone to negotiate. Prepare to marry him.
The adopted daughter of Nightfall Castle? What do you want from me?
I heard Elara humiliated you. Do you want revenge?
Of course I do. I want Elara on her knees, marrying me as my slave.
My mother will agree to the marriage. She has always wanted Elara gone. Go straight to Richard and pressure him with your family. Elara will have no choice but to accept it.
Damon, you march armed men into Nightfall Castle? What the hell are you doing?
Taking Elara. Lady Catherine has agreed to my marriage with Ara and accepted my gift. I'm taking her today.
That fool Catherine. What the hell is she trying to do?
Count Richard, if you stop me, you insult the Duke. Nightfall Castle had better be ready for his retaliation.
I don't care what Catherine accepted. As long as I'm master of this house, you won't hurt my daughter.
Damon, stop wasting your power.
You're dying. Doctors can't cure you, and you just wanted to take your rage out on me before you rot.
So what? I'm dying anyway. Why the hell should I care? Elara, if you don't care whether your family lives or dies, go ahead and refuse me.
You? Seriously?
What are you doing, you idiot?
Father, what are you doing here?
Shut up! Who gave you the right to use my name and act like a lunatic here?
She humiliated me. I don't have long to live anyway, so I'll drag her down with me!
You die alone. Don't stain our family's honor.
She predicted all of this. She had me go the Duke's house ahead of time, and even knew exactly when Damon would show up. Can Alida truly see fate and the future?
I'm so sorry. I'll take him back and discipline him properly. Your Grace, there's no need.
Elara, thank you for saving me. This is a small token of my gratitude. The estate outside the city is now yours.
When did Elara save the Duke's son? Take him. We're leaving. It's a Duke estate. Elara, how much else have you been hiding from me?
There's one more thing I need to tell the family. Gather everyone. 12 years ago, I didn't get lost. Catherine took me into the Black Forest.
What do you mean?
She abandoned me in the forest and performed a wicked ritual on me.
She should never have been born. Every curse in my life started with her. Now that the Lord is away at war and grandmother is praying at the church, this is the perfect time to get rid of this curse. Sacrifice her to the deathroot tree. My bad luck will end, and the god of death will bless me. Hurry up!
My lady, but if the Lord finds out...
Do it! Gag her! No one will ever know!
Mother, please don't do this to me. I'll do anything for you from now on.
Oh, God. How could she do something like that to a child?
That insane woman!
Bring Catherine back. This must be investigated thoroughly.
Let go of me! Richard, have you lost your mind? Tell your men to get out!
Kneel.
I'm the mistress of Nightfall Castle. You have no right to treat me like this.
Not anymore.
Isabella, what is going on?
The Black Forest, the sacrifice ritual, we know everything.
You actually told them.
So you admit? You sacrificed your own child!
She was the doom of Star! I did it to protect this family! To protect Isabella's future! Don't use my name! You hurt me! I hate you!
I sacrificed everything for you, and now you hate me? Catherine, you'll be stripped of every title and exiled to St. Mary's Convent. You'll spend the rest of your life there repenting for your sins.
Isabella, pack your things and leave at once. Nightfall Castle no longer welcomes you.
This is my fault. I failed to protect you and let you suffer so much.
The fate contract you made me sign was to fight the curse, wasn't it? If we make the contract, can we save you?
It's the only way. The Dead Soul curse will fully erupt on my next birthday. It will devour my soul.
What do we need to do, Elara? We can't lose you.
Blood relatives must willingly form a contract with me, share my fate, help me withstand the curse, and rewrite destiny. It may hurt you.
I'm your father. I failed to protect you 12 years ago. How could I back down now?
Count me in. I'll never let anyone hurt you again. I promised you. I won't back out.
Elara, I have lived long enough. If the curse demands a price, let it take it from me, as long as you live.
The ritual requires absolute willingness. Even a trench of fear or regret will make it fail.
We have no regrets. We're family.
Isabella, you got thrown out too. What a coincidence.
What do you want?
What do I want? Because of you, Father had me whipped 20 times and stripped me of my inheritance. I'm in so much pain I can't sleep! You lied to me! You said I could marry Elara! Come with me. I'll make you feel every bit of pain I felt.
Burn the contract!
Stop! You can't withstand it!
We're not letting go. Hold on, Elara!
This time, the whole family is together. It's over, Elara. You're free.